Okay, Form 4 Bio Chapter 6 Video number 15. We just finished exercise for mitosis, so now we start another very serious title called meiosis. 开始了 Okay, so what's mean by meiosis? Page number 12, 12面 Production of gametes in your body. So this is a process of making the gametes in the human body, or not the human only, all the animal, okay, or even plant. So meiosis actually is a production of gametes in the body. 在身体里面呢，制造生殖细胞 okay. So any idea? 它的 idea 是怎样呢？ So sperm 23 chromosomes and ovum 23 chromosomes, they join together. They become the zygotes, okay, or become the complete cell with 46 chromosomes, 23 pair homologous chromosome, 23对一模一样的，每一对一模一样啊，不是全部一样啊 ，okay. So 23 pair homologous chromosome or totally 46, okay, and become a complete cell. But now our problem is here. Where are the sperm and ovum come from? So why the human cell 46 chromosome? It can become the sperm or the ovums. There is 23 chromosomes. So where the gametes come from? Sperm and ovum, where they come from? 它们从哪里来呢 ？Okay, they come from the process called meiosis. 它们就来自这个过程，就叫 meiosis. So meiosis actually is what? 什么叫 meiosis? Production of gametes in the body. 在身体里面呢，制造生殖细胞。Okay, in sexual organ, but not the whole body. 不是整个身体。Okay, 整个身体的细胞都叫 somatic cell, except reproductive cell. So meiosis, the process actually takes place in the sexual organ, 在生殖细胞里器官里面发生的 testes and ovary 啦。Okay, 就是男生的 testes 跟女生的 ovary 才有这个 process 叫 meiosis. Okay, so how is the process of meiosis? When we talk about meiosis, meiosis process can be separated into two.Meiosis 1, Meiosis 2可以分成两大阶段 and they are totally different. 这两大阶段都不一样 so that's why 这才是它可怕的地方 Okay, so during the Meiosis 1, you're having 4 phases. Prophase, meta, anaphase, telophase 一模一样 but because of the process take place in the Meiosis 1, okay, you have to add 1, 1, 1, 1 一定要写那个 1 下去 to differentiate this is meio and mito 啦 For mito, it's just prophase 这样子罢了 But for meiosis, you have to stage prophase 1, prophase 2 or when you go exam, you must stage 1 or 2 一定要强调它是 1 or 2 or when we see 1 or 2, we know this is meiosis 如果没有看到 1 和 2 就叫 mitosis 明白吗 So 1 和 2 要讲好好因为它的故事不一样的 Okay, so what is mean by meiosis 什么叫 meiosis or what happened during the meiosis 什么事情发生 Page number 12 第12面 We start now 现在刚刚要开始 Okay, so the stages of meiosis. Before the meiosis, cell actually having a process called interphase. So remember, interphase is not cell division. Interphase is just a growth phase of the cell. 细胞正在成长 Okay, so interphase, the main function of the interphase actually is to prepare for meiosis. 准备细胞分解，那种分解叫 meiosis. So interphase, copy on the notes. It's just a preparation of the meiosis. It's just a growth phase of the cell. 细胞成长，然后它准备 meiosis. 在哪里？生殖细胞才有。Okay, so what happened during the meiosis interphase? Okay, the cell replicates its DNA. 细胞复制它的 DNA and duplicates chromosome. 然后复制它的染色体。So from one chromatid finally become 2 sister chromatid. 从一条染色分体复制 DNA 过后，复制染色体过后 become 2 sister chromatid. 变成两条的染色分体。Okay, so 2 identical sister chromatid will be formed. 两条的同样的姐妹染色分体就会产生 and they are held together by the centromeres. 它们在 centromere chromosome 的中间这边呢粘在一起。So just preparation of meiosis， 这时候细胞正在长大，叫 in the phase， 还没有开始。OK， next 来了。So now we start the process called meiosis 1. Meiosis 1现在刚刚要开始。So what is the main function of the meiosis 1? Meiosis 的第一阶段 ，OK, separation of homologous chromosome. 它最重要的目标就是 separation of homologous chromosome. 它要把同样的染色体，一堆堆同样的染色体呢分开。Or the main purpose or the main function of the meiosis 1 actually is the reduction of diploid to haploid， 就是要把细胞的 diploid 一堆堆46只变成 haploid， 变成没有一堆堆，变成 dihaploid， 也就是23只罢了。So meiosis 1最主要的目的就是从46变成23，买到46 become 46， 46变成46。Okay, but meiosis 46 during the meiosis 1, you're going to become 23 only 啦。So copy slowly 慢慢抄，不简单的，你要非常认真。So meiosis 1 is having the process called reduction of diploid to haploid. Okay, or separation of homologous chromosomes. So now what happened during the early prophase 1? Okay, meiosis 1 的 prophase 1开始了 ，so early prophase 1 的前面叫什么呢 ？OK， chromosome begins to coil and condense， 染色体呢卷在一起 ，become shorter and become condensed， 它变成比较密了。Okay, so now under the microscopes, you can see the chromosome become shorter. 它变成更短了，不再长长一条瘦瘦 ，and become thicker. 它也比较肥，比较密了。Okay, so it become clearer under the microscope 啦。Okay, 这个你明白了没有 ？Same as mito 啦。Okay, and now what happens? 什么事情发生呢？Each chromosome now can be seen to consist of a pair of chromatids joined at the centromere. 首先在你可以看得很清楚 ，each chromosome 要放大 ，each chromosome 每一个染色体都有2条的染色分体 ，and they join together at the centromere. 它在 centromere 这边呢粘在一起 ，OK？ And now what happens? 事情发生了 ，OK？ 来 slowly copy on your notes. And now homologous maternal and paternal chromosome pair up. Copy first. Homologous means same. Okay. Homologous 一样的妈咪的，还有爸爸的染色体 pair up. Okay. Still remember? 还记得这件事情吗？ If you forget, I show you 啦。So for you yourself having 46 chromosomes. 23 inherited from your father, another 23 inherited from your mother. 23只来自爸爸，23只来自妈咪，对不对 ？And all the pair 每一对呢，它们都是一样的。如果这一对是长的，这2条都是长的；如果这一对呢是半长的，这2只都是半长的啦。OK, so now what happens? 什么事情发生 ？Homologous maternal and paternal chromosome pair. OK， 妈咪的染色体，爸爸的染色体，那2只一模一样的染色体呢 ，they're going to pair up， 他们会去 pair up。Or another meaning 46， 那46只原本呢是满街乱跑的，现在它要开始了 ，they're going to pair up， 他们找跟它一模一样的染色体 pair up 的。OK，in the process called synapsis，OK， 这个过程叫 synapsis。Or what's mean by synapsis? I checked the dictionary before. 它叫联合、结合、染色体联合、结合 to form bivalence， 然后形成 bivalence。OK， copy first， 好了没有 ？So at the early prophase, homologous maternal paternal chromosome 同样的妈咪的爸爸的染色体 pair up， 这个过程就叫 synapsis 联合结合 to form bivalence 变成 bivalence。 What is mean by bivalence? I check dictionary 它给的是 chemi 的东西。Okay, so bivalence for here to become 双双对对啦，变成双双对对。Okay, 同样的爸爸妈咪的染色体 pair up 联合起来，在那个过程叫 synapses to form bivalent 变成一堆堆站在一起 OK But when they become bivalent 当他们一堆堆 pair 在一起的时候呢 What they do 他做了什么东西呢 OK 来 copy first 你需要这些英文字Finish 查好了啊 OK Crossing over occur What's mean by crossover OK 交换东西 Crossing over occur For here bio 啦什么叫 crossing over 交换基因 So when they stand together when they pair up together become bivalent Okay they was having the process called crossover 这边呢就进行 crossing over 他们交换基因 So there's an exchange of segment of genetic material between the non-sister chromatid Okay 不是姐妹分体的染色体啊 OK 不是姐妹分体的染色体 They exchange the genetic material 他们交换基因这个交换基因的过程呢就叫 crossover 了 crossover OK maybe 你的 basic 不强现在你出现问题了 OK For this chromatid 这一条跟这一条 we call sister chromatid 它就叫姐妹分体 OK But now between this chromatid and these chromatids they not come from the same chromosome 它们不是来自同样的染色体所以这种情况呢它们叫 non-sister chromatid 不是姐妹分体的染色体了 OK So they exchange the genetic material 他们在这边呢交换基因我的给你你的给我我的给你你的给我 OK So 这个过程就叫 crossover OK crossover So crossover occur There's exchange of segment of genetic material between the non-sister chromatid Okay within a pair of homologous chromosomes So crossing over occur at a site called chiasma OK 它在哪里发生呢Crossover 交换基因在哪里发生呢？在这个地方就叫 chiasma 就是交换基因发生的地方 OK Not very okay I know So I repeat 了我用新的图片开始了又再来啊 So during the Prophase 1 early Prophase 1 of the Meiosis 1对不对 OK Homologous chromosomes 同样的染色体 homologous chromosome they pair up 它们双对的 pair 在一起 and the process is called synapses Okay so during the synapses 它们在联合的时候 homologous chromosome pair up 同样的染色体爸爸妈妈的染色体 they pair up after they pair up they will become bivalent 它们就变成双对站在一起 Okay and when they become bivalent what happens they're going to exchange the genetic material 他们在这个地方呢就会交换基因 OK 这个地方叫什么名字 chiasma and 交换基因的过程叫什么名字叫什么过程呢 we call crossover 了就叫 crossover Okay, so chiasma where the crossover take place 这边就是交换基因 crossover 发生的地方呢这个地方就叫 chiasma Okay, so 我们再来 Okay So during the synapses process 就是 homologous chromosome pair up 它们 pair 在一起Okay, so pairing of one pair of homologous chromosome to form bivalence. So homologous chromosome 爸爸妈咪的染色体呢 pair up and become bivalent 就站在一起，其实躺着站着也不知道了 and become bivalent 双对。Okay, and now crossing over take place 交换基因的过程就发生了 at the place that we call chiasma 就在这边发生这个地方呢就叫 chiasma So after the crossover what happened 我这一支的基因给你了爸爸的基因呢就给妈咪了妈咪基因呢就交给爸爸了 OK 他们交换基因 So the new chromosome 新的染色体呢就带着不一样的基因的妈咪的染色体拿到爸爸的基因 爸爸的染色体拿到妈咪的基因了 ，OK？ So this is what happened, and you start to become blur， 你开始 blur 了啦哈。So blur 你要买 ，you can repeat， 你重复了。So very lucky， 我的新口头禅 ，very lucky，OK？So now I repeat again， 我又再重复，不用紧的 ，OK？ 花一点时间，只要你有时间就可以，我不用紧，你才重要，你要有时间呢 ，OK？So now using this diagram, you can try to label anything you like 啦。用这个图片，你要 label 什么东西都可以。So I make it become another diagram. 我用新的图片呢，解释给你听。Okay? So the chromosome in our body, actually they are in pair, and this is what we call homologous chromosome. 一样的染色体，一只来自爸爸，一只来自妈咪。Okay? So this is last time.So at the Meiosis 1, Prophase 1, 在 Meiosis 1刚刚要开始的时候的 Prophase 1 what happened? Okay, they start a process called synapses. 染色体之间呢开始一个过程叫 synapses， 它们就会联合起来。So during the synapses, what happened? Okay, homologous chromosome pair. 当它们进行 synapses 的时候，同样的染色体，爸爸妈妈的 ，OK， they pair homologous chromosome pair to form bivalence， 它们 pair 在一起变成 bivalence， 这时候就变成了一堆堆的 bivalence。But what happened to the bivalence? They're going to exchange the genetic material， 它们就会交换基因，对不对 ？OK， so now crossing over occur between the bivalence。什么叫 crossing over？ 交换基因，他们在这边呢就会交换基因。And the site 交换基因这个 site 这个地方呢 we call chiasma. So changing of genetic material between the non-sister chromatic. 不是姐妹分体的染色体呢，他们交换基因，他们在哪里交换呢？这个地方就叫 chiasma。Changing of genetic material between the non-sister chromatic at the chiasma.Okay, so after the crossover, what happens? Crossover 过后什么事情发生呢？我们看这个图片。So during the synapses, okay, homologous chromosome pair， 我在教你讲话了，所以重复，好像你妈咪小时候叫你 A 100万次。So during the synapses, homologous chromosome pair, okay, paternal chromosome, homologous chromosome, they pair to form bivalence 形成的 bivalence, okay? And now crossover take place. Crossing over take place between the bivalence. 它们就交换基因。So non-sister chromatic 这一条跟这一条叫 non-sister chromatic. Exchange the genetic material and the process is called crossover 啦。Okay, at where 在哪里发生 ？chiasma 就是多过一啦。At chiasma 就是一个地方啦。Okay, so after the crossover, what happens? So the chromosome, the new chromosome, actually they are same chromosome, but the new chromosomes, they're going to carry the different genetic material. 它们就带着不一样的基因了。Okay, so 爸爸的就拿到妈咪的基因黑黑的，你看，妈咪的染色体就拿到爸爸的基因白白的，对不对 ？So this is what happened. 他们交换基因。But why they need a process called crossover? 为什么染色体之间一定要交换基因呢 ？Okay, so normally you're not going to understand 啦。通常你不会明白，你也是读完这一课的啦。你也是考完你的 SPM 也可能会拿 A, but no meaning 啦，没有意思，对不对 ？So don't worry， 我们来解释一下 why they having the process called crossover。为什么还没有细胞分解之前要这样麻烦换东西呢 ？Okay， 好彩有 online 啦，慢慢了解。在课室我就没有这样有空。我们要回家了，你妈咪在楼下帮要来了，要载你了。Okay, so why we having the crossover? 我们 try to understand. 你看啊 ，so this is the individual that we call A. 这个人的名字叫 A 啦。A 很简单 ，Why？ 他爸爸的染色体，妈咪的染色体 control the body， 控制它的特征，对不对？所以这个人叫 A。And A, okay, having a wife， 他有一个老婆也很美。But why the wife so beautiful? Okay. 妈咪身体，他的老婆的身体里面的老婆的爸爸的基因，老婆的妈咪的基因 OK， 控制着它，给它很美，对不对 ？OK， so A and the wife now they become mature. They start a process called meiosis. 他们长大成人了，他们进行 meiosis, making the gametes. 他们制造 gametes. But when they making the gametes with the process called meiosis, crossover take place. 交换基因的过程就发生了。So maternal and paternal chromosome they exchange the genetic material. So after the meiosis, you can see 爸爸的染色体拿到妈咪的基因，妈咪的染色体拿到爸爸的基因，对不对 ？They exchange the genetic material. So the new chromosome finally going to become the sperm and ovum. OK， 将会变成精子和卵子，对不对 ？OK， so now they say suddenly fertilization take place， 受精过程发生了。This sperm and this ovum they join together become you， 就变成了你啦，A 的孩子。OK， 可能是男的，可能是女的，对不对 ？OK，so now for the first day in the hospital， 刚刚生出来的第一天，亲戚朋友都来看你，对不对 ？OK， 爸爸这边的人啊，爸爸这边的叔叔啦、姑姑啦来看你了，对不对 ？OK， 他们讲，哦哟，像阿妈咯，像阿 A 的妈咪咯，像阿妈咯。有人就讲，哎呦，像阿公哦，为什么呢？那阿妈的基因在这边，阿公的基因在这边，对不对？And now， 老婆那边外婆家的人呢，他们也来看了，对不对？非常热闹。然后他们的亲戚都讲，哟，像那个外公哦，他嘴巴像外公哦。这边就讲，哦，像外婆的眼睛哦，像外婆的眼睛哦，全部都三八的，对不对？讲笑话。So， 其实谁都不像，他像妈 ，OK， 他像奶奶 U 呢，你啊 A 的孩子像 A 咯，他像很像 A，OK， 也像 A 的爸爸，也像 A 的妈咪，因为 A 就是他的爸爸跟妈咪变成的嘛。不过他也像老婆啦，对不对？他也像外公，他也像外婆啦，所以其实他谁都不像。So for sexual reproduction， 性别生殖生出来的小孩子，他谁都不像的。He or she will be individual, unique， 很特别，就没有美跟不美，没有 end 到不 end 到，只有特别罢了。OK， 每个人都很可爱，都很特别。OK， so this is the reason we're having the process called crossover. OK， I hope you can understand. 希望你能明白，如果不明白就惨了咯。OK， bye bye for this video. OK。And we not start the meiosis yet. 我们刚刚要开始罢了，却没有开始到已经20多分钟。OK，so very lucky. Online 我可以坐在椅子上 ，I talk, explain slowly， 慢慢的讲，不明白最后也会明白。在课室就没有这样好命了啦。OK， 我们是一条龙一直走的。